Ever wondered what you might have overlooked in your emergency stockpile? Welcome to a journey of preparedness, where we explore the essentials you may have missed for your emergency stockpile. In today's world, being prepared for emergencies is not just a novelty, but a necessity. And this isn't just about surviving a zombie apocalypse or a nuclear fallout. It's about being ready for power outages, natural disasters, or even a prolonged food shortage. Prepping, as it's known, has been gaining popularity, not as a trend, but as a sensible practice. It's about having a plan, having supplies, and most importantly, having the peace of mind knowing that you're ready for whatever comes your way. It's not about fear, but about empowerment. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. But where do you start? What do you stockpile? And more importantly, what might you be overlooking? These are questions that can be overwhelming, especially for those new to prepping. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we're going to explore the top 10 often overlooked essentials for your emergency stockpile. These aren't your typical items that you find on every prepping list. No, these are the forgotten essentials, the game changers that can make a significant difference in an emergency situation. We're talking about items like outdoor solar lights, a reliable cooking source, and even dryer lint. Yes, you heard that right, dryer lint, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. We'll also delve into the importance of a manual can opener, over-the-counter meds, water filters, seeds and basic gardening tools, sturdy hiking boots, books for entertainment and education, and even playing cards. These items, while they might seem simple or even trivial, can be the difference between discomfort and comfort, between despair and hope, between surviving and thriving in an emergency situation. So, are you ready to discover what you might have missed? Are you ready to elevate your preparedness to the next level? If so, then stick around. Join us as we explore the top 10 often overlooked essentials for your emergency stockpile. With that said, thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Ever thought about how crucial light is during emergencies? It's often overlooked, but light is a fundamental part of our lives, especially in times of crisis. When the power grid fails and darkness descends, a reliable source of light can be a lifesaver. Imagine this, the sun has set and the power's out. You need to navigate your home safely, prepare food, or even signal for help. That's where outdoor solar lights come into play. They harness the power of the sun during the day, storing it for use when night falls. These eco-friendly lights are more than just a source of illumination. They're a beacon of hope in the darkness, a tool for safety, and a means of communication. Their versatility extends beyond emergencies too. Use them for outdoor gatherings, camping trips, or simply to light up your backyard. The possibilities are endless. Eco-friendly and versatile solar lights are not just lights but essential tools for dark times. Who knew that your dryer lint could be a lifesaver? That's right, it might seem like nothing more than an annoying byproduct of doing laundry, but dryer lint is actually an incredible fire starter. This fluffy stuff is composed of tiny fibers, which means it catches flame easily and burns hot and fast. Now don't get me wrong, this isn't your solution for a long-burning campfire, but as a fire starter, it's top-notch. Just a handful of lint can turn a spark into a flame in seconds. It's lightweight, easy to pack, and you're already producing it at home for free. So, the next time you do laundry, think twice before tossing that lint. Instead, store it in a sealable bag or container, and stash it with your emergency supplies. You'll be turning a common household waste into a valuable resource. Turn your waste into gold with this simple yet effective prepping hack. In the world of prepping, it's often the simplest tools that make the biggest difference. Let's dive into some of these overlooked essentials. Can you imagine having a pile of canned food but no way to open them? That's where the trusty manual can opener comes in. It's a compact, battery-free solution that ensures you're never left staring at a can you can't open. It's a simple tool, but in a pinch, it can be a real lifesaver. Now let's shift gears to the importance of a cooking source. Something as simple as a fire pit grate can be a game changer. It gives you a place to cook over a fire, boil your water on, and even prepare whole fish or wild game. It's a tool that transforms the way you prepare food in an emergency situation. Speaking of water, let's not forget about the essential role of water filters. Clean drinking water is not just a necessity, it's a must for survival. Reusable water filters like the Life Straw are compact, portable, and an absolute game changer when you're dealing with uncertain water sources. It's a small tool that leaves a big impact. Lastly, let's touch on the importance of basic over-the-counter medications. In an emergency, even the simplest ailments can become serious if left untreated. Items such as Tylenol, cold and cough medicine, and even remedies for an upset stomach can be invaluable. They're the kind of items you don't realize you need until you really need them. These are just a few of the many overlooked essentials in the world of prepping. They might not be the first items you think of when you're building your emergency kit, but their value cannot be understated. Never underestimate the power of these simple yet essential tools. They might seem insignificant now, but in an emergency situation, they could make all the difference. These are the tools that can turn a crisis into a manageable situation, and that's what prepping is all about. With that said, thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Are you ready to take your prepping to the next level? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of some often overlooked but essential items for your emergency stockpile. First on our list are seeds and basic gardening tools. In a pinch, having the ability to grow your own food can be a game changer. Start off with easy-to-grow vegetables and fruits like tomatoes, cucumbers, or apples. A basic gardening kit with a trowel, pruning shears, and gloves is a good place to start. Remember, even if you're a novice gardener, don't underestimate the power of your green thumb in times of food scarcity. Next, let's talk about sturdy hiking boots. When you're navigating rough terrains or navigating through debris, a good pair of boots can be the difference between a safe journey and a dangerous one. Look for boots with good ankle support, a sturdy sole, and waterproofing. Remember, your feet are your primary mode of transportation in an emergency, so invest in their protection. Now let's shift gears to discuss something a bit more cerebral: books. In our tech-driven age, it's easy to forget the value of a good book. Not only can they provide a much-needed escape, but they also serve as educational tools when the internet is out. Consider books on survival skills, local flora and fauna, or even first aid. But don't forget the fun stuff too. A good novel can be a welcome distraction in stressful times. Lastly, we have playing cards. Yes, you heard right, playing cards. When the lights go out, these little rectangles of joy can come to the rescue, providing hours of entertainment. They're portable, versatile, and can be a great way to lift spirits in a tough situation. While they may seem mundane, these items can be game changers in an emergency situation. So whether you're a seasoned prepper or just starting on your journey, don't overlook these essentials. Remember, the key to preparedness is not just about what you have, but also how you use it. So there you have it, the top 10 overlooked essentials for your emergency stockpile. We've seen how outdoor solar lights can illuminate your surroundings when the power grid fails, how dryer lint, a seemingly insignificant byproduct, can serve as a lifesaver in starting fires, and how a simple fire pit grate can become your kitchen in the wild. We've rediscovered the humble yet indispensable manual can opener, a tool that can mean the difference between a meal and hunger in a world without electricity. We've also discussed the importance of basic over-the-counter medications, ensuring you're not left vulnerable to common ailments when pharmacies are inaccessible. We've delved into the vital role of water filters, ensuring your access to clean drinking water, no matter the circumstances. And we've also explored the empowering potential of seeds and basic gardening tools, turning you into a self-sustaining farmer when supermarket shelves are bare. We've highlighted the importance of sturdy hiking boots, the first line of defense for your feet in challenging terrains and emergency situations. And finally, we've touched base on the value of books and playing cards, your source of entertainment, distraction, and education when the digital world goes dark. Remember, the essence of prepping is not about fostering fear, but about instilling a sense of control and empowerment, no matter what life throws at you. These 10 items, often overlooked, could be the game changers in your preparedness journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us as we continue to explore the fascinating world of prepping. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to hit the like button and drop us a comment below. Do you have any other overlooked essentials you'd like us to cover? Let's keep the conversation going. With that said, thanks for watching and see you on the next video.